Most people think that their ads has stopped working because some algorithm is broken within their system and it's just not in their favor and Meta just hates you. But no, the actual reason is much more simpler. Your creatives are most likely outdated, and this is something that we usually see inside of ad accounts. But the good thing is that creators and media buyers that are switching to these new creative formats in the coming year and now, because Meta is pushing it so hard, are going to see huge jumps in CTR, CPMs fall, and actually just way more sales. In this video, I'll show you how to use the different creative formats that we'll be talking about right in a second that has helped generate crazy results like this, that, and this one. So if you'd like to experience the same results and get your ad accounts climbing, well, let's jump right inside of the video. Actually, over the past couple of years, we've helped dozens of brands bridge the gap to actually great creatives. We create the creatives in-house. We sometimes install a creator inside of their business. We can edit, we can do the Photoshop, AI, all of these things. And what I noticed is that the right format with the right brand can completely change your results. So let's jump in. So guys, we're currently inside on my screen here, as you can see. This is going to be how to triple your CTR and lower CPMs with the right creative formats. And this is going to show you the real reason that your ROAS is actually tanking. This is something that I see a lot of brands getting wrong about their ads, why they aren't working. Most brands are still running 2021 style creatives. They don't have too much editing. They might have captions all over the product, so it's covering the product. Slow pacing. Usually I recommend that you increase the speed in the video a little bit so that if people are talking too slow, then it actually makes it a little bit more engaging. You can put background music on that makes it sad and emo and you want to cry in the rain, or you can put some upbeat music on that lifts up the whole mood and makes you really excited to listen to the rest of the video. So guys, those are some of the ways that you can use the editing, and I see so many people that are just doing it completely wrong. Meta isn't rewarding this anymore. It rewards relevance, format matching, and dynamic movement, and this just goes so hand in hand with Meta's new retrieval system from Andromeda, how they take their user requests into ads corpus. All of the NVIDIA GPU, it's the latest, how Meta does their algorithm with their GPUs. This is for Andromeda, and this is how that they get it sorted. And this is how they sort out all of those millions of ad inputs and actually pairs them with the right audience. And that is really all about, what are you showing in the ad? Who are you talking to? What are you talking about? If you're showing a young woman, well, you're probably more likely to want to advertise for young women. If you're calling out a specific area, if you're calling out real estate, if you're calling out busy moms or so on in the video, Meta will transcribe those things and they'll target based on it. Advantage Plus is here to stay, and nowadays we are targeting through the creatives. So that is going to be the way to move forward, using all styles. Static feed posts, slow UGC, that just kills this CTR. I would say static feed posts can be done really well, but it needs to serve a purpose. For example, this ad right here, this is a static feed image. It's a graphic that we did, and it's done really, really amazing. 563 comments. So, you guys can see that it's done really well. And this just goes into hand in hand with the new formats. I'm gonna show you some examples on how we're using this for some of our clients to get them more clicks and cheaper conversions. What are these formats producing? So higher thumb stop rate, lower CPM. We want to increase the amount of people who click on from the video. So a CTR lift, faster learning in Advantage Plus, as we are allowing Meta to actually understand what it is that we're doing. And that just allows us for easier scaling. The first one here, UGC problem solution. Okay, we want to show a pain, introduce the product, payoff. This usually works across all niches. It can be, for example, oh, you lost your phone. Well, you should probably wear this crossbody strap. I want to show a little bit of a video. We can use this one as an example.
Ever start panicking because you can't find your phone? This is my favorite purchase I've made recently. It's the Clip and Go from Save the Girls. It keeps my phone close at hand, and it has a change pouch where I can put my key fob, credit cards, and cash. It's so stylish. Look at this strap design, and it even turns into a wristlet. Just clip and go.
So she's showing the whole thing.
Ever start panicking because you can't find your phone? This is my
Ever start panicking because you can't find your phone? Okay, what's that? That's the pain. You can't find your phone. Okay, well, what's the product?
favorite purchase I've made recently. It's the Clip and Go from Save the
The clip
Girls.
and go. And then there's the payoff. You keep all your things on your body and it stays secure. So it's super easy. It's very, understandable. So that's one way to do it. Then we have AI product showcases. This is something new that we're actually looking at for some of our brands. So dynamic motion plus smart zoom, you can do this in Sora, Nano Banana, ChatGPT, to get it to make some cool video. So what we do is we put in our product image. We can also generate a product image in different settings. And then, we take this right here. And then we turn it into a video, put some background music on, and then we actually have a super cool creative that we can run. And if we need more inspiration, we can, for how we want to target, well, then we go into fast moss. Okay, let's look at who are doing amazing numbers. What kind of creatives are they doing? What's QVC doing? What's Fashion Nova doing? Depending on what products that you're talking about, right? So those are really cool ones. Then we have 3-second punch hook. Here, let me for this one show this one. I think this one's really cool. This is another brand.
Meet the Bolsetta. This is a magnetic hip pouch that simply just snaps onto your waistband. It's lightweight, so easy to do, and honestly, so comfortable. You can wear it with sweatpants, linen pants, jeans, skirts, athletic shorts, all of the above. It's perfect for your daily walks, your daily errands, or just walking around the house and getting things done.
So it's super cool. It shows you what you need, and it pattern interrupts a little bit. And meet the Bolsetta. You can do many different hooks, test them. It's going to be super essential to understand what pains that your audiences has, and you need to explain what is this, because most people, for example, with that product don't know what that is. Well, if we jump over to demo loops, then we can say, okay, what would a demo loop be? Well, how do you attach the Bolsetta or, for example, the Clip and Go? Well, you can make a video that's just like 7 seconds long or 10 seconds long, and it's just, someone putting the insert in the phone case. Take the insert, you put it here, and then you put the insert in your phone case, you attach it, you strap it, and then it grows on your body, and then you can just use these reels in the middle of funnel to educate people a little bit about the product, how it works. I think that's really awesome. Split screen before, after, old way versus new. So for those purses, so a way to do it is, how is your life before the Clip and Go and after? A busy mom going around, losing her phone, busy with kids, and she loses her phone, versus a mom who has all her things intact, versus a mom who has all of her things intact and she knows right where to get it. That's an example. Then we have micro testimonials. So what we, for example, have done here with a video of ours is we have all of these different women that are using our product, showcase it and talk about how much they love it and, where they got it, what's their favorite thing about it, and so on. And that's testimonials. That shows, we're a real brand, real people are wearing us. It's really for brands authentic. Then we have fast captioned ads. So did you know? That could be, for example, a brand ad, for example, with Save the Girls. They donate 10% to breast cancer. You can have a little video. Did you know that our brand has this mission and vision, and this is what we're doing, and or a video about how to use the product, fast caption, and that's always also a fun one to go about. Then you have your offer first. This is just an example for Black Friday. Offer first ad. It's pretty clear what it is. And you can make this into a video that was just a graphic. It works extremely well for Q4 again, calls out offer to audience. Well, how to go about using these formats? Well, I would pick 3 formats, build 5 to 8 variations of each. And this throughout some time, pick the best 3 that you want. Let's make 5 to 8. If you can make 4, that's great as well. We need some different videos with different angles, talking to the pain points so that we can understand what people are actually like resonating with when we're doing all of this. So that's going to be super key. Then we launch inside a single hero product campaign. Let Meta optimize towards the winner. That's how it works after the Andromeda update. You know, we can do it in the old approach or the new approach. I've spoken about this a lot in my YouTube videos. I would probably build it up in a one hero product campaign. If it's for the same product, then you can test the different angles, see what sticks, what doesn't. You can also go ahead and do it in the old approach, have one campaign, have 3 different ad sets and 3 ads in each of the ad sets. That's also doable. But yeah, guys, I hope you found some value in this video. If you learned something new, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. And if you have any thoughts or questions, you know, comment down below. And if you need me to help building high-performing meta creatives, well, you can book a call right into my calendar in the description. Go on the website, Profit on Ads. We can give you a free creative audit. Hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.